His deck may be powerful enough that it's worthwhile bringing in a fireball. It answers his Garruk if I don't have a flyer that can get through. So like in Combust is also reasonable here. I think that would involve getting rid of Scroll Thief and Excommunicate. It's got to be careful with the mana base. I'm going to keep in the 2 Preordains. I think I'm okay. I'd be okay with 1 mountain, but maybe I play 2, 3. I'm playing 7 and 7. So 6 is 6 out of 30. It's 1/5 of my deck. So that's equivalent to 8 lands. So I think 8 might be okay. 8 of each might be okay. It's not like I'm thinking 8 out of a 40. If it were a 40 card deck, it might be okay, considering I have the Preordains and Crystal Ball to help sort of filter out the colors of my lands. I do need the triple for Archon, but that's late game anyway. I think I'm gonna go 2 mountains here. We'll see how this goes. Now the Crystal Ball is especially good here because he also has a Conundrum Sphinx. It makes his worse. Well, I think I keep this. Not unhappy to draw a second island. And I'm going to keep both. And so that was a good Preordain. I think that makes this an above average hand. I'm definitely looking to play the control game here. There's not really anything that would make... I guess if he's splashing Assassinate, I don't think he is. I haven't seen it in the replays or last game. I'm not going to show my splash yet. Triskelion is also a pretty good draw. Oh, and well, speak of the devil. Well, you live, you learn. Although it's good to get. He doesn't have all that many answers. I can't imagine he has too many answers to the Archon. So getting rid of one of them isn't the worst. I know he has the Doomblade as well. It's going to be a little harder to draw that third plains with the build I have. This may draw out a Doomblade. I would not complain if it did. Mind Rot's quite good against me. I don't know that he'd splash that. I actually think Mind Rot is splashable in this format, just because bombs are so important. As long as the Mind Rot doesn't strain your mana base too much, you could do worse than splash, especially if you're short on answers to bombs. of 8. What if he has any double black spells? He's representing cancel, I guess, but I don't really I don't mind. Oh, is that a giant growth? That would be. I don't know. He's chumping. Trying to think what would make him chump. There's no mass removal. He does have cancel, but I have more powerful spells to come. Oh, that explains the chump. Well, we'll see what I draw, but I probably should take care of the Garuk right away. Well, maybe not. Having drawn the Archon. Well, let's see. Put one card on top. I can only assume he was digging for an answer for the owl. For the griffin, I should say. So that would either be a flyer or Doomblade. If it's a Doomblade, then I don't want to play my Archon right away. If it's a flyer, well, I can fireball the flyer. I think that I let him chump and see what he plays. He may not chump, because I only bring it down to 1. It's just there aren't very many ways I can see myself losing this game. I suppose one of them would involve Garuk. The question is the Conundrum Sphinx or Doomblade or another unknown card that helps him out here. See, if it's Doomblade, I'm not. I still have the Fireball as backup if he has. Yeah, so it is Doomblade. Alright. So I think I'm okay here. I think he's possibly out of answers at this point for Archon.